Hello, today we're going to be talking about changing countings and using Autopunch within Logic. So today's tutorial is basically based around how we can change how we come into a song. Because Logic itself is generally set up so when you begin recording it allows for about 4 bars and then you would have to come in. So when this beach ball of death stops spinning, we will give that a go. And there's my terrible playing. There we go. So we've only got a little short amount of time. That may not necessarily be enough time to for me to turn around and get ready, or for example, it might not be enough of the track for you to hear, for you to come in. So one way to avoid this, quite simply, is to actually change that setting. And changing the counting setting, we just right click on this metronome, go to metronome settings, go to recording. And there we go, where it says when beginning, give a counting of 1 bar, and we can change that to whatever we want. So I quite like 2 bars generally, but let's say for argument's sake and demonstration's sake, let's do 4 bars. So here we go. Lovely. That gave me a bit more time to actually come in. Notice something though. When I used that and I recorded, I started playing a little bit before, and as you can see, just here, those notes where I played a bit before have actually been recorded as well. So sometimes you might just want to have a little play along before, but not actually have yourself recording. I mean, one way you could drop this out is literally just go like this. But let's say, for example, there was a bit of music before that you didn't want to record over. How can you avoid this? The way we do that is by using something called Autopunching. I'm just going to duplicate this bit over to here, and I'm going to demonstrate that. So if we go to Customize Toolbar, Customize Control Bar and Display, and then we go to the top right, Autopunch. Now basically what Autopunch, beg your pardon, is it allows you to select a section that you want to be recorded. So for example, in this, we only want this section recorded. Anything we played before, we don't want recorded. Anything after, we don't want it recorded. Brilliant, that's a great name for an EP. Okay, so let's give this a go. So in that example, I've played before, I played at the end, and look what has recorded, only that section. So it's a good little tool. Let's say, for example, you've done some great little bit before and you just want to record a tiny section that for some reason you've messed up. You can literally just click, drag. Just want that section done. Let's get rid of that. Let's not use that tool, let's use scissors. So let's say, yeah. So in this example, I'm not particularly happy with that intro, even though it was 1 note. So we can just do this. And there we go. Let's listen. I actually played a little bit early, so that first note didn't get recorded, but you can see the idea. So I've only recorded those 2 bits. And let's say you wanted to join these together, you can always just right click when they're both selected and click join. So this is a really good little tool to actually use, as it avoids you, especially with audio, making folders. You can make it in such a way that you avoid getting that if that's not what you're into. But yeah, there we go. So recap, metronome settings, recording, counting. Autopunch. It's going to be customize controls. And then there we go, Autopunch. Is it red? It's very similar to the loop function. We just select and highlight. Select and highlight. And there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, have a nice day. There will be another tutorial coming also today. Take care, bye.